international conference, the Global LNG Revolution and Energy Independence of Ukraine, took place in Kiev, gathering Ukrainian, European, and American politicians and experts under one roof to discuss the future of Ukraine and its fast-growing market of liquefied natural gas. Ukraine has been drastically looking for a way to diversify the source of natural gas supplies, and if the country manages to build a terminal for liquefied natural gas reception, according to some experts, it will provide Ukraine energy independence in the coming years.
Ukraine is moving towards energy independence. You have resources, you have infrastructure, you have a port on the Black Sea, you have a sensible government decision to build an LNG terminal, which is the quickest, safest way to achieve energy security. You'll create jobs and investment.
A recent report placed the United States among the world's leaders of LNG gas deposits, which makes it a top player of the LNG future market. Ukraine, which is on its way to beginning the practical phase of the national project LNG terminal, on April 16th signed the agreement in Houston, according to which the technical team of the American company Accelerate Energy and the Polish company ILF will come to port in Yuzhny of Odessa this week, evaluating the possibility of placing the offshore terminal in the port area on July 10th of 2013.
From May 19th to 21st, Ukraine will be working with a technical team organized by the American company Accelerate Energy in the Ukrainian city of Odessa, which will provide us with a technical report on the possibility of placing a platform in Ukraine by the middle of next year. And the platform will be connected to the Ukrainian gas system. Optimistically, we will begin to receive gas by the end of next year.
During the conference, participants discussed several models that could potentially help Ukraine diversify its energy sources. There was no doubt that more available sources of energy and faster transportation will only help to strengthen the Ukrainian economy.
What we've talked about today is to bring in gas faster from different countries like Qatar and North Africa, where you freeze and compress the gas, put it in a tanker, take it to Ukraine, regasify it, and put it into the Ukrainian system.
If Ukraine will take advantage of LNG, the country may benefit not only from the resource's low costs, but also from its relatively easy means of creating an entire infrastructure for this gas supply alone.
Building the facility is really cheap. Essentially, you rent it. The ship is like $50–60 million a year. So, okay, you've got to spend a bit of money putting some pipeline in, but it's very cheap. And then you've got a capacity potentially of 5 billion cubic meters. So as long as you can get the contract for the gas and get it into the Black Sea, you're in business.
Summing up the results of the conference, an already existing agreement between Ukrainian, American, and European companies made it possible for the Ukrainian government to look forward to the future with optimism. Ukraine, at most, foresees numerous emerging sources of energy on her lands for years to come.